Hey guys and girls, what is going on? It is Zazzri today, bringing you Season 1, Episode number 7 of my Juventus career mode. So just to let you know, this will be the final episode that's got gameplay in it. The next one will be simply a video which will be like the squad report and all that kind of stuff. So this will be the last one with games in. So first off, we've got a game against Inter here. We got off to a good start with Lamela getting us a goal in the 12th minute. Obviously Inter a big rival of ours, and as I explained in the last video, I'm really showing the big games in the second half of the season, as I think those are the ones people are interested in. And yeah, so we were 1-0 up against Inter, and then they go 1-0. Sylvester in the 44th minute, but I was feeling like I was dominating. I feeling like I was playing well, and I deserved to be in the driving seat of the game. I was playing very well actually. Yeah, and I was doing pretty well. So I was pretty disappointed with what happened just now. All of a sudden, my Xbox just froze completely. Nothing would work. Fully no reason, it didn't make any noise. Boom, freeze, and that's what happened. So I had to restart all my stuff. I just thought I'd show you that because it's kind of important for what happens next. So I reload the game, and obviously we're playing against Inter once again. And I was thinking, okay, this is the first game I was dominating. I felt like I was doing pretty well, and I was like, yep. So I would go into the next game kind of feeling kind of confident and that I would do well. Lamela gets us a goal again. It's kind of funny how Lamela scored the first one. It gets us a goal again, 17th minute, making it 1-0, obviously. So just for a little backstory as well, the last clip will be me against Inter in the final of the Italian FA Cup type thing. Just for you guys that are interested in that. Anyway, we get a red card here. It is with Lamela. He's in a lot of action, isn't he? Basically, I was just annoyed, like the guy had passed the ball out, and Nagamoto, he's going to be important at the end of the video, you'll see why. But yeah, he slides to tackle him from behind. Obviously that's a red card, which is pretty disappointing. From then on, I felt like the momentum severely swung towards Inter's way. Palacio, who's a great player, but but Palacio equalises. But I just felt for some reason, even though obviously Lamela's on the right hand side, it just kind of like got in my head. I was like, ugh, so annoyed. And Zanetti in the 84th minute made it 2-1. From then on though, Inter were dominating, to be fair, and they should have gone away with the win, as they did. But it was so annoying. I was so annoyed at Lamela. I was like, even though it's not Lamela's fault, I was controlling him, but I was just like, why did I do that? Because after that, the momentum swung completely their way. Anyway, we're going up against Lazio now, and a few people said, I often find Lazio so hard to play against, and they said, Marchetti's so good, and I feel that he definitely is. Conco's a very good player as well, and Hanaz is very good as well. But the reason Marchetti is good is because he's got great reflexes and diving. I hate him on Ultimate Team. I think he's vastly overrated, but he's a very good keeper on career mode. I found that. And Kandriva, who I tried out also in Ultimate Team, he puts them 1-0 up in the 49th minute. But just Lazio as a whole, they don't have an absolute star of a player, but they've got a few decent ones, like I've mentioned. A few teams actually like that, and puts them 1-0 up. But of course, we were not done there, and Giovinco hits the bar with a finesse shot. I think it was Giovinco, and anyway, it comes back out and does an overhead kick into the back of the net, which was pretty nice in the 73rd minute. I thought you guys would like that. We'll just see a replay here of it. Come on. As you can see, he's blistering pace, just got past everyone. And then it comes back out, and then a lovely overhead kick just on the edge of the area to make it 1-1. That's the game finished. And I was pretty happy with that result, really, going away to Lazio, often very difficult to play against. Anyway, the final match of the episode, the final game of Season 1, is against Inter. It is the final of the Italian FA Cup, I believe, the Coppa Nazionale. No, I'm not actually doing an Italian voice, that was a kind of joke, by the way. Anyway, Marchisio puts us 1-0 up in the 20th minute, and I'm sure you guys are thinking, whoa, this is going to be a long video just for one game, and yes it is. I'm just going to get a drink here, which I'm sure, hang on. Sorry, my brother finds it hilarious. He watches my videos, and every time I say I'm getting a drink, he finds it the funniest thing ever, apparently. I'm not sure why. It's just that when you talk for a while, your mouth does get pretty dry, and your throat starts to a little bit. That's why I keep drinking. Anyway, Dumbier makes it 2 after 30 minutes, and I thought at this point, I was like, are we going to dominate this game? Like, once you get 2-0, it's kind of like, well, I'm playing pretty well here, Inter aren't playing badly, but I'm definitely dominating. And it's kind of like, oh, this is going to become a battering. But no, that was not the case at all. Charlotto makes it 2-1, 39th minute. And I was like, oh, well, they're back into it now. Because even if I make it 3-1, that's not really dominating in the same way that a 2-0 is. And yeah, I was kind of thinking, like, I really didn't want them to get another goal because then it's going to vastly swing their way. But they actually did, again, on the stroke of half time. I know they say that a lot, but teams actually do score against me a lot on the stroke of half time, and that made it actually 2-2. And I was thinking, oh, this is going to be a long game if I don't win this, but I thought I had a good chance of winning it, to be honest. Like, the team I've got is a lot better than the Inter team. But yeah, I'll just talk about the gameplay for a little bit. Okay, so the plans for this series are that I'll do in the next video, which will be Season 1, Episode number 8, is going to be the squad report, and is going to be the where I finished. And if I won the Serie A, which you guys still don't know, like where I finished in that. That kind of stuff. Niang, Mbaye, whatever you want to call him, just going to go there 3-2. And then that'll be the end of Season 1, and then we'll go into Season 2 pretty swiftly after that. Also, just to remind you guys that if you want to get some cheap Ultimate Team coins, I've got a link in the description for that. It's a website that I do personally myself use, and if you use that link, it does help me out a little bit as well, so that would I'd really appreciate if you use that link. Anyway, I'll see you later. I'll see you later, guys. What am I talking about? Sorry. Anyway, back to the video is what I was meant to say. Anyway, Neymar getting his goal in the 85th minute. I was thinking, right, that's one of the game. That's made it 4-3 to us, and the 85th minute, you're kind of thinking like, right, yeah, the game is won, the game is ours. Like, you don't really concede when you score in the 85th minute, but with 4 minutes of added time left, Leandro Di Mario, I'm not sure if that's how you say his name, very, very slow striker, but a very, very good like overall. That's one thing I've noticed. Like, I was going to buy him before, like in other career modes, but it's like he's so slow. I can't imagine him. I'm going to enjoy using him. I like my strikers to be a bit pacey. But yeah, we did advance. 90th minute, 4-4. Neymar steps up to take the penalty, and it gets saved. I was absolutely gutted at that. So of course it went to extra time, and as I said earlier, Nagatomo would be very important. And the 120th minute, which is the last minute of extra time, sorry, not out of time, makes it 5-4 to Inter. After we've had a chance to win it with the Neymar penalty, he wins them the Italian FA Cup. I was absolutely gutted, to be honest. I'm sorry that I'm going over the gameplay, but whatever. So yeah, that's how it finished, guys. And obviously the next video you'll see if I win the Serie A, like where I came, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'm absolutely gutted at that. Peace.